Hey, 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 skirt. I know in a bit. Hey, hey, hey. Northside coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up out my face. And my ex keep calling, swear that she be in the way. And I need a thick red bone, shorty where I lay. Bad bitch in LA, tell me I should make the trip. Shorty bad as hell, yeah, with them Kylie Jenner lips. Uber every fucking where, pre-rolls in my VIP. Canada John, yeah, I think that bitch from the States. Shorty wanna kiss me, but I know she sucking dick. Shorty wanna kiss me, but I know she sucking dick. Look, Uber everywhere, pre-rolls in the whip. Yeah, Uber everywhere, pre-rolls in my whip. Hey, 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 skirt, hey, 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 skirt, hey, 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 skirt, hey, 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 talk. Hey, 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 hey.
I'm slushy.
Skirt. Every fucking where. Y'all wanna get the Rari, but I know it takes some time. Pre-roll, shorty, light it up, you know you fine. Low 5 with my 5, and I'm rolling up the gap. And I need my leg room, babe stubs, first class. East Atlanta, John, cooked out on all of that. Say she bout that action, but I think that I'm a pack. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I know I got some top. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I just got some top. Hey, 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 hey.
Slushy.
Yeah, skirt.
Yeah.
All right, that does it.
Yeah. I'm slushy.
Skirt.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I recorded a leg day video for you guys yesterday, so it's only 3 minutes and I don't really like to put up that short of videos. I like to have more content for you guys and more things that are interesting and things that you guys might like to see and might like to hear. And now that I have so much free time, I still am a full-time student obviously, but since I'm not studying for my CPT exam anymore, I have so much more time, so many more things to do, and so many ideas that I just want to put as much content out for you guys as quick as possible. So today I'm going to talk about 10 things that you guys can do that I did that have improved my life. And if you guys couldn't tell, like, I am so relaxed, so stress-free. I feel like an entirely new person because I got my exam over with. It's something that I wanted to do. It was a goal of mine that I had really wanted to do for a really long time, and I was so nervous and so consumed by it, and I finally finished it, and I finally completed and conquered my goal. And that is like a huge thing for me, and it made me feel like 1,000 times better. So I just wanted to share a few ways with you guys help me myself, and I have changed my mentality and became more relaxed and become less stressed. I'm really like word vomiting all over the place because I'm so excited about being so relaxed. Well, yeah, I will explain to you guys how I'm gonna do that and how you guys can do it too. Number 1, conquer your goals. Make whatever your main goal is, make sure you tackle it. Break down your goals into smaller goals so that they're more attainable in a shorter amount of time. But if you have one goal that's just like hanging over your head, like my exam was hanging, like it was like the weight of the world on my shoulders, I studied my ass off. I studied for 6 months, and for 6 months it was just hanging over me, and I don't have that stomach pain anymore. I am just so relaxed, in such a good mood, like 99% of the time. It's unexplainable once you take on this huge goal that you have had for a while, and then you finish it and you complete it and you meet the goal, and then you have more goals. But it was just this one that was hanging over me that I finally completed, and now I can go on to the next certification that I will not be as stressed about because I had this core certification that I wanted. So now the rest are just building on this one. Second thing you can do is walk more. I drive to the gym only because it's kind of far. Not like that far, but it's on the main road, so I walk to class every day. I took Loki on a walk today, and I try to take him on walks as much as I can. Just walking more and getting outside is so therapeutic, and being in the sunshine just feels so much better, and it just makes you feel so good to be outside in the fresh air when it's nice out and when it's warm. Like, I don't know if this will work for everyone if you don't like the warm, but it was like 50 degrees today, so it wasn't even that warm. But just to be outside and feel the sun on my skin and get to run with my dog, it was just so therapeutic for me and made me feel even better than I already did. The third thing is to listen to music a lot. I find that listening to music, having my headphones in when I'm walking, having my headphones in when I play my music out loud when I'm doing the dishes, when I'm vacuuming, when I'm making the bed, when I'm organizing, before I go to bed, when I'm reading. I always have music playing, music on the TV, on Spotify. Like, I just always have music on around me, and it's usually uplifting music or music that I like to sing to. Like, I like to sing to like Sam Smith and like a little more like mellowish music, but a lot of the time I'm listening to more upbeat type music, as you can tell from my videos. So number 4 is to do facials weekly or an exfoliate twice a week. So taking care of your skin, just like for me, when I wash my face in the morning, it just wakes me up and puts me in such a good mood. It makes me feel so fresh and so clean. And I wash my face about 2 or 3 times a day, depending on the day, depending on how many times I work out. And I do a facial once a week usually, and I exfoliate twice a week. Exfoliating makes me feel so good. Like last night I exfoliated with my Lush Ocean Salt. That's what I exfoliate with. And it just makes you feel amazing. It makes your skin feel so clean and so fresh, and just like the smell of the ocean. It's amazing. Definitely go invest in that. Number 5 is to open your blinds or your shades and let the sunshine in. When you wake up in the morning, if it's hard for you to wake up, open your get out of bed and open your blinds. I open the blinds in every room when I wake up, which is annoying to have to close later on at night, but I open every single blind. I let the sunshine in from all angles, and as you can see in my Instagrams, like, I like to have the natural lighting and things like that. So I feel that opening the blinds and being able to see the sunshine, even though it's not sunny here all the time, now that it's springtime, it's nice to have just natural light in. Number 6, put down your phone. If constantly consumed with social media and texting and your emails and all the responsibilities that you have, just take a step back. Put your phone down, turn it off, unless you need it on for whatever reason. Just put it down and enjoy yourself. Relax. Spend time with your thoughts instead of spending time with social media and everything else. Put your phone down, watch a movie, go outside, go on a run, go to the gym, whatever. Just put your phone down, take a few minutes away from it, and it's going to be okay. Lately I was more directed towards social media for the aspect of social media, and lately I have been not caring about the aspects of social media so much, but caring about the people that I meet on social media, caring about the people that I can help, caring about my clients on social media, just caring about other people and how I affect other people rather than how people affect me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not affected by negative comments or negative messages or other people having more followers or getting more likes or this whole new Instagram shit where you have to like turn post notifications on. I just have been taking a step back and spending more time with my dog, and I was spending a lot of time with my parents when I was home, and Jake while I'm here, and my friends, and just being more engaged and focusing on of social media as, oh, let me post this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and focusing on more of connecting and just being, I don't really know how to put this, just like appreciating life more overall. Putting your phone down, stepping away, and enjoying what's around you But that's not to say that social media is a negative thing. I'm just saying if your phone is distracting you and causing you more stress, put it down and put it away for a little while. Number 7, this one isn't for everyone, but this is very therapeutic for me and something that I love to do and I find makes me so stress-free for like weeks. Go to an animal shelter or go do something that makes you feel good. Whether it's volunteering at a soup kitchen, going to the animal shelter, walking dogs, going to a nursing home, just making other people or animals' life different just for that small period of time. To you, it's a small period of time, but to them it could make them, like, it could change so much for them. Like, walking a dog that is in a shelter its whole life, you're giving it energy and you're giving it love and affection, and it's just, you're giving to someone else, and that should make you happy and if that isn't your type of thing, I understand, but that's what I like to do. I like to go to the animal shelter, walk the dogs, get them out for a little while, give them some love and attention, and it's not a big deal. But to them, I know that letting them out of their cage is so, like, therapeutic and life-changing for them. Like, as stupid as it sounds, like, just walking a dog who's been in a shelter its whole life is a big difference, and it really makes a difference in their lives, and it should make a difference in yours too. And number 8. It is okay, that's 9. Number 8, it is okay to cry. If you feel like you're so overwhelmed and you just need to cry, just let it out, cry. I did the whole time I was studying. I would get so frustrated that I was going to fail, and I would just cry, and then I would stop crying, I would keep studying, and I would keep doing it, keep doing it, and you just have to, sometimes you just get so overwhelmed with your emotions that you have to let it out, and you really don't have any other choice, and you shouldn't be embarrassed or think that it's like stupid to cry. Sometimes you need to, so it's okay to cry. Just cry, move on, keep going, and you will feel better after, hopefully. Number 9, read. If you don't like to read, color. I'll show you what I mean. I went to Barnes & Noble the day after my exam, or the day of my exam, yeah. And I picked up some books that were really helpful to me, and I'm going to show you guys them because I'm super excited about them. Barnes & Noble. I got this one. It's called Mindfulness, A Practical Guide by Tessa Watt. It's to reduce anxiety, enjoy the moment, discover genuine happiness, and to slow down. I suffer from really bad anxieties, and this is for like handling your emotions. Sorry, look, it was printing. So I think this will be really good for me to slow down and to take it one day at a time. And I've been reading it, and it's definitely allowing me to experience life and have a different outlook on life. That what I want to do, finding myself and taking it one day at a time, instead of thinking, oh, a year from now I'm going to be graduating. Where am I going to go to grad school? Where am I going to live? What am I going to do for a living? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? Where am I going to move to? What am I going to do with my dog? When am I going to get another dog? Like, all these different thoughts that could be going through my head, I'm not really worried about. I'm not worried about where I'm going to go in 2 years, because right now in my life, I feel that things are going up and things are going in a good direction. So I'm just kind of going with the flow, taking care of my life one day at a time, taking care of myself one day at a time, and not stressing about things in the long run, because things will fall into place when they need to. As I find what I want to do, and as I find my callings in life, I think that they will all come together. So another book is Change Your Life One Day at a Time, speaking of my life, is this book by Dr. Patricia McNair and Dr. Ilona well, I can't see that because it's over it, but this is really cool, and I'm really excited about it because it starts in springtime, so I'm just waiting for like a really nice day. Let me just show you. So get in touch with nature is number 1, number 2 is kick out the clutter, and number 3 is stretch. So those are just like some, like, this is how it's like set up. It goes through the different days. Eat omega-3s, do a cool wash, relax and unwind. So it's really cool. It goes day by day, which I really like, and I'm really excited to go through it day by day as I go through spring and summer and winter and fall and whatever. Also got, don't mind that, it's some survey, this coloring book of mandalas. I really like mandalas. I have, since I was in high school and took accelerated art, I like to draw to begin with. It's just a hobby of mine. I'm not like amazing at it, but I like to draw mandalas specifically. I don't draw like people or anything, or like animals, or I don't draw anything like real, I guess. I I draw like images more than anything. And I really like to draw mandalas and really detailed pictures of mandalas and just like things like that. That's what I am really into. It's just pictures of mandalas that you just color in. So I'm really excited to do that. I feel like it says anti-stress coloring book on it, and I feel like coloring and drawing is also very therapeutic for me. So I really like to channel my stress into art, which I really haven't had time to do when I was studying. I put everything into studying and nothing else. So I think it's important to take time out and spend time in things that you like to do. My number 9 was read, but it really is just channel into any kind of arts that you like, and if you want to read inspirational books, go do it. I mean, I think it's a really good idea, and I think it can be helpful to you to take advice from doctors and writers and other people who have gone through things that you might have gone through too. So to relate to other people is really good. And number 10 is to find yourself. And when I say that, I mean find the things that you liked to do before you were going through this period of stress, or you were going through this period of heartbreak or loss, if you are very overwhelmed by something in a situation, don't lose sight of who you were before. I was so laid back. I don't know why a lot of things happened to me within the 6 months that I was studying for my exam. Like, so many things were going wrong in my life, and so many things were happening, and it just all was just like on top of me for so long that I was just so stressed, and I lost sight of how laid back I was and how funny I was, and how, I don't know, I was just so much more fun, I feel like, before this whole period happened. And now I am regaining who I was and regaining my excitement on life and my positive outlook and but I lost myself in the stress and in the pains that I had in my life at the time, and I am finding myself again and finding things that I love to do and finding things that I find fun, and it is so liberating to get through this period. And I hope that these 10 steps to living a stress-free life and overcoming a period of hardship, overcoming a period of hardship, and you want to apply these 10 steps to. I hope they help you. And if you have any other steps that have helped you get through a period of stress or a hard period in your life or something like that, leave them in the comments and let me know. Or you can send me an email, and I'm always here to talk to anyone that wants to talk, can relate. And yeah, so don't forget that I am offering training and macro coaching if you're interested. It is all custom and to your needs and your goals and everything else. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video.